So you're getting paid to travel and network. Like, that's awesome. That's amazing.
And it's helping us sign people at a lower, more affordable, and easier to systemize and scale offer of remote.
I love that so much. And one of the things that I noticed right away, and the way I'm looking at this model, like the model that you have right now, as you become more connected with the industry, and you guys are already doing a great job, but you're more ingrained with those clients because you're like flying out and meeting them, you know them, so you're building more of a relationship with them.
Yeah.
And so that means over time you're going to be able to charge more for that premium package for the next guy that's going to come in and build that up. And then I agree with you. Like, it's really hard when someone else has control of your destiny on marketing. So when they're sending you horrible video and it doesn't work, or horrible audio, and then they're like, now get a ton of views with this, that's really, really hard to do. So I love that you guys are building on top of that.
Yeah, and but the thing is too is with the remote offer comes coaching of how to film those videos, and we're even right now putting together little Amazon like shopping lists, like an A, B, and C package of like, hey, if you don't have any camera equipment, this is what we recommend on the lower cost side. This is what we recommend at like a middle, and then if the God tier package. Which is basically like if you want to have a studio type setup, this is
It's
what
the
it would
Gary.
look like.
It's the Gary
Because
setup.
one of the biggest things that exactly because one of the biggest things that and hurdles that we find is like most entrepreneurs aren't content creators,
Yes.
and so we have to actually teach them to become that with the remote offer. Which is why we're doing certain things like from a tactical standpoint. One of the questions that we are asking our clients in our onboarding or in our initial sales process is on a scale of 1 to 10 and you can't answer 7, what is your desire to have a personal brand right now? And for the remote offer, because it requires a lot of work on their end, they have to be willing to show up and shoot themselves. We can only take on people that answer 8 or above.
Yeah.
Because if they're below that, they're not going to do the things that we need them to, because it is very much like you work with us. It's not quite a done for you service in full.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that we're thinking of. But going back to your point a second ago, the beautiful part about the in-person offer is the networking opportunities. Being able to shake the hands of some of the guys that we get to shake hands with,
Yeah.
and knowing Deep and I are very long-term greedy, and just knowing that these relationships that get built and trusted over time are going to open up doors for, whatever the next chapter might be 5-10 years from now. And it's a good launch pad that I think for the rest of our lives.
I think you guys are getting paid to network right now with people that are going to build your next level. Like that's and travel. So you're getting paid to travel and network. Like, that's awesome. That's amazing. And you're building it with intention, right? You're not just like out networking saying, hey, I want to meet people. This is cool. You're building it with intention, and that's just going to keep compounding. I have no question.